Get old Skelly ready for Thanksgiving. Gonna dress him up, make a hat, Dollar Tree laundry basket because the size is perfect. I'll measure it and put it here, the size, that way you could use like a bucket or something, but I like the basket because it's lightweight. Black plastic tablecloth and some tan colored duct tape. Of course, my store only had wood grain, which from the road it'll be fine because it's far away, no one will know. Whatever packing tape or whatever you can find that's brown, we're good. And then I'm going to use some yellow for the buckle, and you'll check it out here. To put the shirt on, the easiest way I found is just take the arms and head off. Takes 5 minutes. Then you won't have to struggle or try to... That shirt definitely won't stretch over that fat head. So, I'll show you here in a second. There you go. It's a 5X shirt. If you wanted a little bit roomier, maybe go for the 6, or if they do a 5 long would probably be a little bit better, but it's not too bad. And it won't flop in the wind very much because it's fairly tight on the ribs. Alright, let's put the arms and that stuff on. Alright, there he is. See, his shirt fits pretty good, not too baggy. Like I said, maybe a little more length might be better, I don't know. So now what I do is I usually take some stainless wire, make a chin strap for under the, I guess he doesn't have a chin, does he? The jaw. And then tighten it and squish it on the head, and usually it's a fairly tight fit, and then that wire will help it from popping off. So let's get up there. So there's what I do. Just poke a hole through the plastic, make sure the wire goes through the rib, like around this handle or lip, so it's not going to pull out. And then I just take this up there, cut it, do the same thing on the other side, and then you can fine tune it, basically the tightness you need, if that makes sense. See if you can kind of see there. That's the one I did on the ground, under the bone, which I don't know if this thing's focusing or not. I can't see in the sun. And then there's that one there. Like I said, it just goes around the jaw. And you can always twist it here to do some more under the jaw. In here, you could put a little twist in there, or put like a small screw or bolt, like a turnbuckle if you had to make it tight or something like that. So just make it work. Alright, there he is. I'm not even to the road yet. No one's really going to be up here looking at it. So like I said, for my purposes, the detail on the hat needs to be big and doesn't have to be pretty because you can't see it. So it's probably hard to pick up in the video, but got the yellow buckle real big, and the wood color, you can't even tell it's wood grain, it's just brown. So that's all I needed. If you're looking for some other Skelly tips, check out my other videos. I got one of my wires and spotlights and the chain and the dog and all kinds of stuff. So hope this gives you some ideas. And also I'll make some, of course, different holidays, but usually I do the same concept for the hat. I'll wrap it in pink and put bunny ears on it for Easter. The same style hat, but use green tablecloth, again with the buckle for a leprechaun hat. That sort of stuff. So yeah, anyways, hope it helps.